presence here. So I think I should call Kak Bagus, Kak Suryani, Kak Nurma, Kak Rini, Kak Faisal, Kak Ridya, and Kak Fauzia. We have Kak Leonita too. Is it Kak Leonita or Kak Clara? How should I call your name?
Leonita Coach. Masuk nggak sih? Masuk.
Coach, are you there?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. A bit of a problem, but it's okay now. All right. Hello, everyone. My name's Mimin. Right now, I'm a substitute teacher for CB or Mr. Parents. Well, CB already told me about. Yeah, CB already told me about the material that you already discussed in the previous meeting. Which is structure. That skills 1 through 5. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
and he would like me to continue with the next groups of skills 6, 7, and 8. However, well, skills 6, 7, and 8 are dealing with connectors. Well, in skills 1 through 5, you all learn sentences with one clause. I believe you know what a clause is. And skills 6, 7, and 8, you're dealing with sentences with multiple clause. Well, I need to ask you, how does CP or coach parents usually begin with the lesson? Does he go straight to the software, the exercise from the software, or explanation first, then go software, or software and then explanation?
Okay, Coach. First, CB will explain to us from the long man. They tell us the formula and give an example about the sentences. Then after that, we're trying to do the practice,
Okay.
and then we discuss the answer. Thank you.
Okay, great. Well, now let me start with the my presentation. So we go from the long one first. Can you all see my presentation now? This is sentences with one clause. Multiple clauses. We have, is this the same PDF file that CP usually uses for the explanation? I think. Okay.
Can we see skills 5? Because we are...
Certainly.
Okay.
But we are actually using the same source. This is skills 5. Hang on. I think there's a bit of a problem. Yeah. This is skill 4. Skill 4, like this. This is the key information or the outlines in the chart of, or the summary of what is in skill 4, which is present participles, and skill 5 is this past participle. Am I right? Skill 5 is past participles, and this is, well, this is the key information about past participles. Is it the same?
Ikut same.
Yes? Excuse me, can you repeat, please? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. All right. Is it the same material that CB presented last time?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So there's no problem. We actually use the same source at this course. So if it is any different, probably CB has the summary of all skills, but here the file that I'm showing you at the moment contains not just the summary or the key information, but also the practices. Okay, we also have the practices, like for example from exercise for skills 1 through 5 here, from number 1 through 10. Would you like to try it first, or shall we proceed to 6? I think it's a good idea to go to 6. Yes?
Let's go to skill 6 maybe, ma'am.
Okay, certainly. All right. Now we move on to sentences with multiple clauses. What is meant by sentences with multiple clauses? First of all, well, I believe that everybody knows what a clause is. A clause is just a sentence, a group of words with a subject and a verb, and that's a clause. All right. And skill 6 is we are going to deal with use of ordinate connectors correctly. Is this the one that you have in your file?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So coordinate connectors, what we talk about are 5. You have to memorize them all. And, but, or, so, and yet. What are the use of those connectors? As the name indicates, connector means to connect. To connect what? To connect one clause and another clause. So for example, she laughed, the subject and the verb. She is subject and laughed is the verb, comma, but she wanted to cry. Subject and verb again. And this is the connector, but. And it is important to notice that the comma here is very important. Why? Because it will be different from adverb connectors that we are going to deal with in skill 7 and skill 8 later. All right. Before we proceed to the skill 7, the exercise from here is actually like this. You have to determine like this. Each of the following sentences contains more than one clause. And then your job is to underline the subjects once and the verbs twice, and circle the connectors. Of course, you cannot do that if you don't have the this file. Sorry. So I think we can do this. Well, right now we can do some numbers. Maybe not the whole numbers. We might not have sufficient time to finish the whole thing, including the skills 6 through 8 from the software. Okay, now this is correct or incorrect exercise. Let's take a look at number 1. The software should be used on a laptop computer, and this computer is laptop. This is correct. The first sentence is the software subject, should be used verb, and then comma. The connector is and. The computer is, we have a subject and a verb. However, number 2 is incorrect. Can anyone correct this sentence, please? Mm, maybe Kak Bagus, can you please fix the sentence? Why is the sentence incorrect? Maybe you can read. You just can read the sentence. By reading aloud, sometimes we can feel, oh, I think this is why this is incorrect.
Maybe on the second sentences need a subject.
Excellent. Yep. So the rain clouds can be seen. You have the subject and the verb already, and the connector is but. No has fallen. We only have a verb here. So we need a subject. Can you possibly supply a subject here?
It,
But no it. What does it refer to then?
maybe they.
The rain clouds can be
Rain
seen.
clouds.
Rain
Mhm.
clouds. Only the clouds, not the rain. But no has fallen. What has not fallen? What has not fallen in this case?
Rain.
Exactly. So you just put rain. The
Mm.
rain clouds can be seen in the distance, but no rain has fallen. Only the clouds. Who would like to try number 3?
Miss Riani, maybe.
Okay, Miss Riani. Well, after Miss Riani can just say a name of, well, the participants here to continue. Number 3, Miss Riani, please. Hello, Miss Riani. You can just
Yes.
read first. You can just read the sentence first.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, number 3.
They are trying to sell their house. It has been on the market for 2 months.
All right.
It is incorrect because
Exactly. Yes,
no
because
connector.
very good. There is no connector. So what can be the connector?
But
Is it but? Do you think there is a contrast between the first sentence? They are trying to sell their house. Here it should be rained. Let me put here. And they are trying to sell their house. And the second sentence is, it has been on the market for 2 months. What do you think is the appropriate connector? Is it and, but, or so and yet? But means to show contrast, the same
Yes.
as yet. And means when there is no contrast, only the second sentence is just additional information. Or there is an alternative. So there is cause and effect. All right. So which one do you think is the appropriate connector? Ms. Riani. Oh, sorry, Suriani. Anyone perhaps can help? Yes, hello? Anyone can help? What do you think is the suitable connector for this, to connect these 2 sentences or 2 clauses? Yes?
And maybe, coach.
I think and is the right connector, because they are trying to sell their house and it has been on the market for 2 months. Those 2 sentences do not show any contrast or, well, cause and effect or alternative. The second sentence of clause is just an additional information to the first. Number 4, Kak Suryani, okay, can you please say a name of your friends to number 4? We are
Nurma.
going to do, yes?
Nurma.
Oh, Kak Nurma. right, please. Hello, Kak Nur.
Correct.
Yep, number 4.
Number 4 is correct.
Is it correct? So the quality of the print was not good, comma, I changed the typewriter ribbon. Does everyone agree that number 4 is correct? What is the connector? Kak Nurma, what's the connector? What is the connector? Remember, this is the pattern. We have subject, verb, comma, connector, subject, verb. Okay, you can take a look at the summary in your in the file that you have. So, what is the connector? The connector is so. Is it possible to start the sentence with so? All right. And, but, or, so, and yet cannot be used to begin a sentence. The position of these connectors should be in the middle after the first clause. So it should be the quality. All right. Can anyone fix the sentence, please? All right, Kak Nurma, you can ask for help to anyone. Just say the name.
Mas Faisal, please help me.
All right. Okay. Kak Faisal?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you how do you think how can we correct this sentence? This sentence is incorrect.
Number 4 ya?
Yes. Number 4.
But ya?
Okay. The answer is okay. Anyone else? I mean, Kak Faisal, can you please just say a name to help you? Because
Number
right.
4 is the answer incorrect, right?
Yes, it is incorrect. But you are we don't have to change the so into but.
Oh, okay.
Actually, so is the connector. But
Oh,
you can,
yeah.
yeah. So how do we fix the sentence?
You was change? Not?
The
quality of the print was not good.
Yes, comma.
Comma.
Yes,
Okay.
the so is moved here. So I changed the typewriter ribbon. Yeah.
Oh,
So
walaupun udah ada so, tapi
again,
so lagi. Oh, soalnya dipindahin gitu
we
maksudnya.
should, yes, we should erase this so.
Restructure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the sentence. Well, the sentence will read, the quality of the print was not good, comma, so I changed the typewriter ribbon. Well, any questions up to this point?
Yes, coach. So the connector must be on this
middle of
the sentence.
Exactly. So that's why I emphasized at the beginning. All right, first thing first, memorize these connectors, the and, but, or, so, and yet, and then try to see the pattern, the structure. So we have the first clause. Both are main clauses, you know. The first clause, she laughed, for example. Here, the quality of the print was not good. That's the first clause. And then the next clause is, I changed the typewriter ribbon. So you put a comma here, and so is placed after the comma. Always that way. Yeah. All right. And also for example, number 5. Do you have, excuse me, I think this is a bit noisy here. Please allow me to close the door. Okay, I'm back. All right, number 5. Well, I just want to make sure that everyone here, well, I have been told that your scores for the pre-test for the TOEFL, most of the scores are very good. Is that right? Yes. Well, I was even told that one of the scores is over 600, and so well, and I just want to know whether we need to go from the beginning. So that's why I asked you at the beginning. But it seems that it is necessary. So well, look at number 5. What are the two clauses? And what is the connector? And then is this correct or incorrect? Kak Faisal, could you please say a name of one of your friends to do number 5?
Adin.
All right, Kak Adin. Kak Adin.
Yes, Miss.
Yep. All right, number 5. Can you read, please, and tell me if this is correct or incorrect?
The lifeguard will warn you about the riptides, or she may require you to get out of the water.
All right. What is the subject of the first clause?
The lifeguard
Good. And the verb?
will warn.
Very good. And the subject of the second clause is?
She
Good. And the verb?
may require.
And what is the connector?
The connector is or.
Is this sentence correct?
I think it's correct.
It is. Very good. So this is correct. Because, well, I promised to finish until 5. Do you have any questions up to this point?
No, it's
All
clear
right.
enough.
Well, thank you. Now we go to use of adverb, time, and cause connectors correctly. Adverb, we have time and cause as adverbs. Now, let's see the difference between this and the previous connectors. Sentences with adverb clauses have 2 basic patterns in English. Now let's study the clauses and connectors in the following sentences. I will sign the check before you leave. I, subject, will sign verb. What is the connector? Anyone, please? What's the connector?
Before.
Very good. Before. If you take a look at this pattern, I will sign the check before you leave. There is no comma. But there are 2 ways of writing this sentence. Before you leave, comma, I will sign the check. So this is the difference between adverb connectors and coordinate connectors. There is only one structure for coordinate connectors, but there are 2 for adverb, time, and cause connectors. You can place the connector in the middle after the first clause, or at the beginning before a first clause. And because before you leave is an adverb clause. All right. Now we are going to deal with. Okay. Well, this is. I believe you have this in your file. So adverb, time, and cause connectors. There are quite a lot here. With the time, we have after, as long as soon as, before, by the time, once, since, until, when, whenever, while. And then with cause, we have all of these mean because. So as here means because. Because, and then we have in as much as. Well, maybe this is one connector that is not as commonly used as the other connectors as because. I think because is the most commonly used adverb connector for cause. And now that and since. Well, the question is, we have since here as cause and since here as time. Can anyone tell me the difference between since as adverb time connector and since as cause connector? Perhaps if any one of you is ready with an example, maybe you can give me one example.
Since time
sure.
it means
Yes.
sejak, and the cause is since.
Yes.
Same with because, maybe karena.
Yes, very good. In a sentence, can you possibly give an example? Kak Bagus.
List the other.
Okay. All right. Now let me just give you an example. Which one is, what I have, I'm going to write a sentence and please tell me whether it is adverb time connector or whether it is cause connector. All right.
It's time.
Yes. This one is, yeah, since is time. You're right. I've been a fan of football since I was in junior high school. And what about this? Well, this is the cause since, well, okay. So this second example is cause. Since she was too tired, she went to bed early. And I use a comma because I put since at the beginning of the sentence. You can say because she was too tired, she went to bed early. But the first is, I've been a fan of football since I was in junior high school. Well, and if you see the difference between the two examples here, the first is I have been a fan, which is in what tense is this? I give you three options: past simple, present simple, or present perfect. Sentence one. I've been a fan of football since I was in junior high school.
Present perfect, maybe, coach?
Excellent. I've been a fan of football is a present perfect, but look at the clause after since. Is it in present perfect, present simple, or past simple?
Past simple.
Yes, it goes that way. So for time, the sentence after since is always in past simple. Right, and the main clause is in the present perfect. So let me give you another example. Or can you think of another example? They have lived in this town since they, for example, resigned from their, from their job. Okay. All right. Sorry. They have lived. This is present simple. Since they resigned, that past simple. All right. Okay. Any questions up to this point? What is the meaning of after? Of course, in the after. And then as here means time. As I was walking along the road, I heard a voice, for example, like that. As long as, what is the meaning of as long as? There is a song by Backstreet Boys. Do you know Backstreet Boys? Yes?
Sepanjang, selama,
Yes.
sepanjang.
Selamat. Or actually, as long as can also be replaced by, well, what I'm trying to say with Backstreet Boys is there is a song entitled As Long As You Love Me. So, well, it was once popular again after it was popular long time ago through social media, right? But now it's not popular anymore, right? But I think a lot of people know that. And as soon as he arrived, can you continue my sentence? Okay, I'm going to erase this. For example, as soon as, okay, as soon as everyone arrived, can you continue the sentence? Can I just call a name from here? Rini, please. As soon as everyone arrived, can you continue my sentence? Kak Rini, can I hear your voice? Okay, maybe Kak Ridia.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you continue my sentence? As soon as everyone arrived,
They start lunch.
okay, they began to have lunch. Yep. Well, actually, everyone with they do not agree. So as soon as everyone, can you change this into, okay, the children. Yeah. As soon as the children arrived, they began to have lunch. This makes more sense because they is the pronoun for children. All right, now let's take a look at the, do you have any questions with the connectors here? No? All right, good. Now, Teresa went inside. Teresa subject, went verb. Because adverb connector. It was raining. Subject and verb again. Why do I put an emphasis on the importance of identifying subject and verbs? Because I think you already learned from skills 1 through 5 that when we talk about subjects and verbs, it's not merely he works in this office. Not as simple as that, because we have present participle, we have past participle, we have a positive, we also have what do you call this? Place expression? No. Yeah, it is. It's not prepositional phrases. Sorry. Okay. Now, when we well, with the second form, we have because the adverb connector to begin the sentence. It was raining, comma. Teresa went inside. Okay. Well, any questions up to this point? If not, I'd like you to go to the exercise. Each of the
Yes,
following.
coach. I have a
Yes,
question,
please.
coach.
Certainly.
I guess each connector have their formula, right? I mean the tenses. Can you
Okay.
teach us about the formula for each connectors? Like since with present perfect, and then after that we should use past tense, and then like this one as soon as is past, yeah, past tense. And what about the others?
Well, actually, the exception only goes with since. And when we talk about adverb time and past connectors and other skills, we talk about all tenses. So you can use after for simple present. You can use after for past. Let me give you an example. I usually go to bed after I finish all my homework. Yeah, like this. This is simple present. All right. Now, let me give you an example of a sentence using after with another tense. After John locked the door after everyone left. This is past tense, right? Okay. All right. Are you still confused? So again, in Toefl structure and written expression, at the beginning, we do even until the end, we do not specifically discuss the tenses like this is simple present, this is simple past, this is present continuous, and so on and so forth. All right. Okay. And also with, let's see, once. What is the meaning of once? Once is almost similar in meaning to as soon as or once. All right. Once his mom says no, he has no courage to do well. Okay. He will. Oh, okay. Once his mom says no, he will keep quiet. For example, like this. Once his mom says no, he will keep quiet, and he says no more. For example. Good. Okay, well, what else? This can be changed into past simple. So once his mom said no, he kept quiet. This can be like this. Okay. Keeps. Like this. Simple present. This can be changed into simple past. All right, and it goes with the others. Okay, so any tenses will go. And and this one, if you take a look at this, once his mom says no, this is present simple. Keeps quiet is also present simple. But the since for time, this is the time in the past. Only that. This is actually the, shall we say this is the exception? Yeah, so with the since. All right, shall we proceed to the exercise? Look at number 1. This is correct. Since the bank closes in less than an hour, the deposits need to be tallied immediately. Number 2 is incorrect. What is the problem with number 2? Can anyone fix the sentence? Okay, let me. Kak Aida, please. Hello, Kak Aida, are you there? Kak Jessie?
Yes, Mom.
Yes, please. Number 2 is incorrect. Can you fix the sentence, please? Can you read first? The background. Yes.
Their background are totally investigate before are admitted to the organization.
All right.
Incorrect because there is subject.
There
be- there is no subject before itu are.
All right. And what should the subject be?
Maybe they.
Yes, very good. And they refers to
Huh?
the backgrounds. They refers to which word in the sentence?
Their background.
Very good. So that's how it works. All right. Well, do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, we can go to the next skill. Okay. Use other adverb connectors correctly. We have time and cost, and now we have other connectors, adverb connectors, I mean. And what are the other verb connectors? Let's go to the summary of the key information. Yep. We have condition, contrast, manner, and place. Condition we have if, in case, provided, providing, unless, and whether. In contrast, we have although, even though, while, whereas. Manner we have as, in that, and place we have where or wherever. Well, the structure is the same as the previous other connectors with time and cons. So if you start with the main clause, Bob went to school, even though there is no comma, he felt sick. All right? But if you put even though at the beginning, even though Bob felt sick, he went to school. Okay? So, but there is a note here. A comma is often used in the middle of the sentence with a contrast connector. For example, the Smith family arrived at 2, comma, while the Jones arrived an hour later. Well, do you have any questions up to this point? Or shall we proceed to see the example here? More examples. In exercise 8, okay, quite similar instructions or directions. Number 1, it is impossible to enter that program if you lack experience as a teacher. So we have the main clause, it is impossible to enter that program. That's the main clause. Its subject is verb. Then the connector is if. You, subject, and then verb. All right. And that, well, you will need a comma if you put if or the adverb connector. If you lack experience as a teacher at the beginning, then you put a comma. All right, number 2 is incorrect. Can you correct the sentence, please? Kak Nurul. Hello? Kak Nurul is not there. Kak Novita? Kak Lutfi? Kak Hanif, please. Okay. Kak Nurma already. Well, please respond. Ask questions if there are things that need to be clarified or need to be discussed further. All right, back to Kak Bagas. Can you please? Well, Kak Bagas, any suggestion of what I should do? Okay, is my voice clear enough, or because I don't get responses?
Yeah, your voice clear enough, but maybe someone's afraid to ask because we're trying to use English, because if we're trying to use English, it just
All right.
make us feel tired.
Shall I use bahasa Indonesia too?
No, it's okay. But
Okay.
maybe is it okay for us to speak bahasa when we are asking something?
Perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Please do ask questions in bahasa. I understand Indonesian, I understand Japanese, but I don't think Japanese should be used here, right? Yeah. So please do. What's the difference between if and in case? If and in case. If it doesn't rain later, I will go out. Well, this is conditional sentence, right? So if, where's the if? Yeah. Oh, this one is present and present because perhaps you have this question. It is impossible to enter that program if you lack experience as a teacher. But I can say, if it doesn't rain, for example, like this. If it doesn't rain later, we will go out for dinner. Well, in this case, we will not. We go out for dinner. Why? Well, this one is more based on the truth. It's something like this. Well, this is scientific. If you heat iron or metal? I'm not good at science actually. If you heat metal or something is just, if you if you heat metal, correct me if I am wrong. It expands. This is the truth. Well, all right. So you use present simple, but this one is used. We have if it doesn't rain later. This is present simple, but we will go out for dinner. That is future with will. You know, this one is because what happens later depends on the condition later. If it rains, we will not go out. If it doesn't rain, we will go out. So that's why if is called as a connector for condition, right? Okay, so that's it. What about in case? How do you say in case in bahasa? In case in bahasa means? Anyone? Please, anyone?
Jika.
Jika is if.
Jika is if.
Yes.
Karena.
In case, like this. Okay.
Kalau.
Almost, yeah. Kalau, actually. Like this. Bring this umbrella. In case it rains later. Or bring this umbrella if it rains later. What's the difference between this? Both sentences are correct in terms of the structure, but they have, well, quite different meaning. Bring this umbrella in case it rains later. It means whether it rains later or not, you bring the umbrella. So, bawa payung. Can I say in bahasa, bawa payung ini kalau nanti hujan. But bring this umbrella if it rains later. So, you wait for the rain. If it rains, then you bring an umbrella. But if not, you don't. Okay, so that's different between if and in case. Provided and providing both means if. Dua-duanya artinya if, jika. Right? Unless is, what is unless? Kalau unless? Unless means, okay, I will make a sentence. I will type a sentence here. So if this is the only thing I can do, because, yeah. Okay, well, unless. For example, Jenny and Laura were having a bitter argument. Jenny would never talk to Laura unless Laura talked to. Okay, wait. All right, it's okay actually. Unless Laura talked to her first. So what is the meaning of unless? Jenny and Laura were having a bitter argument. Jenny would never talk to Laura unless Laura
Kecuali?
Yeah, kecuali jika, or except if, or if not, jika tidak. Yeah, that's and when do you use although, even though, while, and whereas? Whereas is in bahasa. How do you say whereas? In bahasa, how do you say whereas? Okay, let me just use. Well, Jenny and Laura are twins, but they have different personality. While Jenny is sociable. What is sociable? Sociable means if you like to be with friends, you like to, you like to be with others, and you have a lot of friends, you are sociable. You are outgoing. You are a person who loves going out together. You are a person who loves being in a party, for example. Yeah, so that's sociable. Outgoing or sociable. All right, so Jenny and Laura are twins, but they have different personality. While Jenny is sociable, Laura is, what is the opposite word of sociable?
Introvert.
Yes, introverted. Introvert is the noun. So Laura is an introvert. Laura is introverted. Okay, very good. So that's why. So contrasting, comparing but contrasting. Whereas can also be used in the same way. Okay. All right. Now look at the example within that. Here, wait. Maybe in that is not very much used so far. In that is used to answer the questions how. Well, this is one more students. Providing. All right. There's one in that here. Maybe. Yeah. Here we go. Do you want to do this? Exercise 6 through 8. I will. Well, in that is somewhere here, but I forgot where it is. Okay. Look at, let's read the directions. Underline the subjects once and the verbs twice. As usual, it is the directions most of the time go that way. In each of the following sentences, circle the connectors, then indicate if the sentences are correct or incorrect. Okay, I'm going to start, sharing the software. We finish at 3 o'clock. Am I right? Hello? Does our class finish until 3? Kak Bagus? So the time is 2 hours or 1.5 hours.
Yeah, 1.5 hours.
Oh, really? Okay.
2:30.
2:30. Okay. I think, sorry for not being able to continue with this, but I'm going to go to the software. I do need your participation. Please don't be afraid. If you want to ask questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to interrupt me anytime you want. You don't have to wait until I finish the explanation. If my explanation is not clear, please just let me know and give me feedback. Okay, now here we go. Because if I don't do this, CB might be disappointed because he has asked me to continue with 6 through skills 6 through 8. This is it. All right. Shall we start now? Can you see the structure questions with 20 questions? Hello? Can you see this?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you for responding. Okay, once I dismiss the directions, okay, there is no timing here, so you don't need to worry. You can just take as much time as you can, as you want. Let me dismiss the directions, but I'm not going to check the answer. We are going to go to do the to answer each question and go next and confirm. And we are going to find out later how many correct and how many incorrect we have done and discuss one by one. Okay, number 1 goes to Kak Bagus. Can you please just mention one name and then the next participant who answers will ask someone else to do the next and so on. Kak Bagus.
Let me do this one first, and then
Okay.
I will choose another
Yes,
one maybe.
that's a better idea. Okay, thank you. Sorry, would you please unmute?
Okay. Parent flamingos lose their intense pink coloring until they when they're young. See?
Okay, we will check
Okay.
later. Okay, next goes to
Next, Mr. Indra maybe.
okay, Mr. Indra. Can you read?
Oh, there's no Mr. Indra. Okay, sorry. Fauziah maybe Fauziah.
All right, Kak Fauzia, please.
Yes, Miss.
Fauziah? Is there Fauziah there?
Yeah, I think
Ada.
I heard her voice. Yeah.
Oh.
Ada, tapi sebentar dulu. Pikir dulu.
All right.
D bukan, Miss.
Can you read the whole sentence, please?
Ya.
Can you read the whole sentence?
Oh, dibaca ya.
Yeah. Yes, champagne.
Champagne can be purchased by the Balthazar. Blah 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 cannot be purchased in this amount. Yang they, I think they miss but brandy.
But brandy,
Yeah.
tea. Okay, the fourth choice. All right. Kak Fauzia, would you please ask a friend to do the next?
Om Dewe Mas Rizky maksudnya. Mas
Okay.
Rizky.
All right, Kak Rizky, please.
Oh maaf Mas Rizky-nya lagi nggak connect ternyata.
Oh, I see.
Mbak Davina aja berarti.
All right, Kak Davina.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the sentence first.
Yes, please.
Okay, so the answer is B. So the whole sentence is, because it has a beautiful red coat, the red panda is called Punho or Firefox in China.
All right, so this is your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Kak Davina, can you please ask a friend to do this question?
The next question may be for Novita.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. So, what is the answer? So, Kak Davina, who is doing this at the moment?
Novita, Miss.
Oh, Kak Novita. Okay, please, Kak Novita.
Yes, Miss.
Mhm. And the answer is?
The answer is maybe
Just read the whole sentence.
maybe C.
Okay, read the whole sentence, please. If the person
If the person lives long enough, every Down syndrome individual gets Alzheimer's disease.
All right. Okay. And who is next, Kak Novita? This is question 5. Kak Novita, who is next, please?
Maybe Baridia coach.
Kak Lydia.
Yes.
All right. All right, Kak Lydia.
Although Congress passed an income tax law in 1895, in 1895, the Supreme Court ruled the law unconstitutional.
All right.
No.
Oh, sorry, I already confirmed. Did you want to change the answer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, later we will check whether your answer is correct or not. Well, Kak Lydia, would you please ask a friend to do this question, number 6? Who is next, Kak Lydia?
Mbak Suryani.
Okay, Kak Suryani, please. Kak Suryani, are you there?
B.
Okay, can you please read the whole sentence?
When San Diego summer heat has wintered most flower, lilies bloom.
Okay. Who is next? Kak Suryani.
Next.
Yes?
Miss Penny.
All right, please. Miss Penny. Miss Penny, are you there? Hello? Okay. Yes, Miss Penny. Just read the whole sentence and, well, fill in the blank with one of the options that you think is the most appropriate one. All right. All right. Noted. Oh, I see. Miss, well, she has a problem. You have a problem with your microphone. Is it possible to type your answer here? Or probably this, okay. If you have an answer right now, please type it. And I'm going to click your answer. Just type A, B, or C, or D, or 1, 2, 3, or 4. Actually, I would like to hear your voice very much. Okay. All right. This is your answer. Because oxen pulled dug out the nose where the footprints entered into long stretches of dry sand. Okay. Who is next, Miss Fanny? Can you just type the name? Okay. Just type the name, please. All right, Kak Adin. Yes, Kak Adin, please.
Like a mountain, the Empire State Building creates its own updraft. Wait, Miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Terakhir emang lagi validasi bimbingan. Cuman ya, kemarin emang pas validasi bimbingan emang enak. Jadi dijual di satu titik
B.
All right.
Snow and rain.
Snow and rain. All right. And who is next? Please say a name.
Nurul.
Okay, Kak Nurul, please. Well, I hope you don't mind if the discussion lasts until 3 o'clock, because I was told by Mbak Restu that the time is 2 hours actually. So can you just, you don't have to think much about the answer. So just which one do you think is correct? So Kak Nurul, please, number 9. We still have 11 more numbers. Hello, come on. Kak Nurul, are you there? Kak Nurul, are you there? Sorry, I cannot hear your voice. Can you say something? Hello, Kak Nurul?
Hello, Miss. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, all right, Kak Nurul. What's the answer? A, B, C, or D?
A.
All right. Okay, Kak Nurul, Next person, please. Next, yeah, to answer.
Miss Jessie.
All right, Miss Jessie, please. The answer is?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, which one, Miss Jessie? You may just read and supply the answer.
Elephant poaching, blah blah blah. The international ban on ivory was established. A has this diminished science.
Yes. All right, elephant poaching has diminished. All right, next. Kak Jessie, next. Who is next? Yes?
Krishna Julie.
All right, Kak Julie. Kak Risna Julie. Come on, a little fat is essential for humans. Hello, Kak Risna. Hello, Kak Risna Julie. Julie. Are you there, Kak Risna? Hello? Oh, please respond, Kak Risna. All right. Kak Risna is not responding. Is Kak Risna here? Oh, Krishna, sorry. I have to look at the list of the participants here. Kak Krishna? All right, perhaps it can go to Kak Fanny. Is Kak Fanny here? Yes, she's here. I mean, the name is here. Kak Novita? Hello, please. Kak Bagus, do you have any suggestion what I should do?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, it's several participants are not responding.
Yeah, maybe should someone else is a coach.
Okay, yeah, I have called one by one.
Okay. Let me
list of-
answer this question maybe.
All right, thank
A
you.
little fat is essential for human as it helps retain body heat, gives muscle energy, and keeps skin soft.
All right.
Maybe next I choose Leonita Clara.
Okay, Kak Leonita Clara.
Yes, ma'am.
Kak Leonita Clara.
Yeah, wait a second.
Have you started answering?
Hey, ma'am. The
Yes.
Toefl is famous for building the Eiffel Tower. He is remembered for design the framework of the Statue of Liberty.
Okay. All right. Kak Bagus, can you help me who will do the next?
Maybe Mbak Leonita can choose the next.
It works better with you. All right, Kak Leonita, please.
Maybe Mas Faisal.
All right.
On the next question.
All right, Kak Faisal, please.
Yeah.
Yes, can you do number 13? Yep, please, Kak Faisal.
Apa ya?
Okay. Just any. You can You can just read the whole sentences first. You can just read the whole sentence first.
Oh, further change in the celestial constellation, blah blah blah. The International Astronomical Union has been formed.
All right.
B ya kayaknya.
Okay. Kak Faisal, can you please, ask a friend to do the next?
Indra ada nggak ada ya? Davina.
Okay, Kak Davina, please.
Okay, miss. Blah 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 can consume 30,000 plant species. 90% of the human diet consists of only 20 of the available species.
All right. The answer is?
The answer is...
Sorry?
D.
D.
Well,
okay.
humans.
All right, Kak Davina, next please.
Okay, maybe next is Mbak Aida.
Okay, Kak Aida, please.
Nggak ada Mbak Aidanya, Mbak Davina.
All right, Kak Aida is not.
Okay. Mbak Nurma.
Kak Nurma. Yes, she's here. All right, Kak Nurma, please.
The reservoir created by the three gorge dam will flood almost 114,000 villages. Blah blah blah. To relocate the villages, nearly 2 million inhabitants.
All right.
And the answer is
A, B, C, D.
C. So the government plans.
Okay. Now let's please ask a friend to do this. The next.
Rini.
All right, Kak Rini, please.
Yes, I am.
All right. Please read and complete the sentence.
Blah 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 working properly and has enough area to walk in. It thought wear down the hoop as it regrows. A. If the animals is.
Okay, if the animal is walking properly. All right, next please. Kak Aida, who is next? We have 4 more questions, including this.
Kak Nurma.
All right, back to Kak Nurma.
Okay. Change, both good and bad, can create stress, blah blah blah, if sufficiently severe can lead to illness.
All right.
And the answer?
And the answer is? And stress?
C.
And stress?
Stress.
C? Okay.
Stress like me.
Are you stressful? Please don't pay. All right. Kak Nurma, next please. Can you just say a name?
I choose Kak Hanif.
Kak Hanif, please. Kak Hanif. Hello, Kak Hanif. Are you there? Hello, Kak Hanif.
Maybe I can choose the other one.
Yes,
Kak
certainly,
Cio,
please.
Kak Cio. Maaf ya, Cio.
Kak Cio.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you know,
is primarily consumed in coffee and tea, blah, blah, blah. Also found in cocoa, cola, and other soft drinks. It is.
Yes,
D.
it is.
D.
All right, D. Okay. Next, would you please ask a friend to do this? Number 19. 2 more, including this. Kak Leo?
Dari dia Nur Adil.
Kak Adin?
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Farmers' extra hours of light by which to harvest crops before frost and winter come.
Yeah. Which one is the answer?
The harvest moon gives.
Okay. And last question goes to, please, Kak Adin. The
Kak,
yeah.
Kak Bagus aja.
Alright, Kak Bagus. Last one.
Blah, 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 built in 1931. The Empire State Building has actually shrunk 6 inches.
Okay.
Since it was built.
Since it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we? Yeah. And let's take a look at, I forgot which one, the one that you would like to change, but it was done by Miss number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the one? Or
Yes.
yeah. So
the answer is D.
D. The Supreme Court. Okay. So let's check again the incorrect part, the incorrect answer. Why is this incorrect? Although we have we already have the connector, although. So if you put if, you have double connectors. So it should be, although the Congress subject passed on, past is verb, blah, blah, blah. The next should be this. Okay, you don't need another connector. All right, now let's take a look at number 7. Which one do you think is correct? Because oxen pulled dug out canoes where the floodplains have dried into long stretches of dry sand. If you answer A, the sentence is not yet finished. It's still an adverb clause. We already have a connector, actually. What is the connector? Connectornya yang mana? We already have a connector. What is the correct answer?
Where?
Yes.
Answer B.
Where the connector is where? The answer is B. Is that correct? Yep. So this is the explanation. So you only need a subject and a verb. Okay. Now let's go to the next incorrect part. Why is this incorrect? Snow and rain. Is there a connector if we put snow and rain? Like a mountain, the Empire State Building creates its own updrafts. And then snow and rain have been observed to fall up. Snow, well, the end here is connects the two words snow, which is a noun, and rain, which is a noun too. And snow and rain becomes the subject of the second clause. And since there is no connector, we should put a connector. And because, yeah, the only connector that are available in the here are option D and option A. But if you put option D, but snow have been observed, does not agree with snow, which is a singular subject. If the answer is D, first you have to make this has been observed, not have been observed. Okay, so the answer is A. Next, well, if you have any questions while I'm trying to review this, please feel free to ask me. All right, now, why is when a person incorrect? When a person perceives the color black, provided is a connector. So if you put another connector, we have double connector. So which one should be the answer? Yep, which one? All right, now let's just go to the explanation. It's D. We don't need another connector. If you put B, a person will, the verb perceives does not agree. Will is a modal. So a modal is followed by base form. Modal itu apa? Words like can, may, must, will, would, shall, should, could, itu, all of the verbs following that word, any one of the words, is in the base form. Tidak pakai S. All right. Let's go to the next incorrect. Oh, sorry, this is correct. Number 12. Why is number 12 incorrect? Gustav Eiffel is famous for building the Eiffel Tower. He is remembered. There is no connector yet. The two options with the connectors are C and D. Is it C or D? Well, obviously, you should not choose this one, yet remembered, because after yet, you should have a subject and verb. So the answer is, yeah, yet he is. This is the only one with connector, subject, and verb is remembered. All right. And next we have question number. All right, further changes. This is incorrect. What is wrong with this? Can anyone answer? Kenapa ini salah? What's wrong with this sentence? And what should be the answer? What is not available? Further changes in the celestial constellations. This is the subject. What is the subject of this sentence? Which word is the subject? Kalimat ini subjeknya mana? Further changes in the celestial constellations. Yes, which one? Is it changes? Is it constellations? Subjeknya yang mana? Further changes in the celestial constellations. You have learned prepositional verb. Yes, very good. It's changes. Changes. So the key word is changes. This is a subject, and there is no verb yet. So well, the options with the verb is A and C. Are unlikely, now that, and are unlikely. Is there a connector here? No. So you need a connector, which is A. All right. So that's the answer. If you choose, if you choose C, there is no connector. So it's like two sentences or two clauses connected without a connector. All right. So the answer is A. And next, the next incorrect is this. Well, all right, Miss, I forget the name. I forget who did this. Don't be stressful. Stress is a noun. What is the adjective? Stressful is your word. Okay, so the stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressful. Distressed can be in the ED form, but stressed, as far as I'm concerned, it can be a verb, stress, to stress, for example. Okay, now change. Actually, the two clauses are change. The sentence can create stress. Change can create stress. Can lead to illness. So you have two main clauses. Change can create stress, and this is the appositive, both good and bad. I hope you still remember. Can lead to illness, and this is also explaining the subject here. And we need a connector, and the connector that is available is option A and option B, and the answer should be A. So we need and stress. Only connecting two main clauses. We use a coordinate conjunction or connector. And the last incorrect is number 18. Why is it incorrect? Caffeine is primarily consumed in coffee and tea. Also found in Coca-Cola, cola, and other soft drinks. Right? So actually there is a contrast. So what do we need here? We need a connector. We have connectors in three options, but it is. Which one is correct, do you think? But it also found, or but it is also found? Well, the answer is C, because this is present simple, is consumed. It should be present simple as well, is found, or it is also found. All right, so that is. Any questions? Any questions? Kak Bagus, so do we finish at 2:35 or shall we discuss further? Hello? Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
So, well, you know, it's a bit confusing because when I asked CB, Mr. Behrens, he told me that the time is 1.5 hours, just like what you said. But when I asked the admin, she said that it's supposed to be, okay, well, it is okay for me to add more time if you still need more explanation.
Yeah.
So, any question?
Nggak ada, Coach. Jadi memang 90 menit itu jadwal lesnya. Cuma beberapa kali memang CB kasih ekstra waktu karena memang ada beberapa pertanyaan untuk penjelasan lebih lanjut.
Okay, please feel free to ask if there are questions. Silahkan. In bahasa is perfectly fine. Shall I exit and stop this presentation? I'm going.
Coach, sorry Coach. Ada satu kalian Coach, bedanya provided sama providing. Penggunaannya pas kapan itu Coach?
Exactly the same. I stop this one so that I can type something. Provided and providing. It means jika.
Sorry guys, for everyone, bisakah nyalakan kamera sekalian dilakukan SS dulu untuk bukti pelaksanaan les hari ini. Tolong nyalain kameranya ya, terima kasih.
Okay, provided and providing. These words simply mean if. So and they can be used interchangeably. So, for example, provided you study hard, it is unlikely that you will pass the exam. So, provided you study hard, it is unlikely that you will pass the exam. Or in other words, it is provided you study hard, you will Well,
Thank
if
you,
you study
guys.
hard, yeah. Okay. Sorry. So, provided you study hard, if you study hard, let me just say, you will pass the exam. Like this. You can say, providing you study hard. Okay, just this one. Further questions, please?
Okay, clear, Coach. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kak Bagus, and everyone here. Well, bye-bye. You can leave.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, thank you. My pleasure to be able to be a substitute here.